Coorparoo Australian Football Club has been operating right here in Griffin Park since 1996. The club is now at its largest ever, providing community sport to over 1,000 players.
My name is Andrew Blunt. I'm on the committee at Coorparoo Football Club and I'm also manager of the Women's State League teams. The club now is possibly, I think it may be the biggest in Queensland, if not it's definitely the second biggest, which makes it about the third largest in Australia. Not too many clubs around who have both men's and women's programs at the top level.
I started playing AFL when I was 7 years old. I was sort of drawn to it because Dad was into it. Then he said you should give it a go, and I said okay. I no longer play, but I'm now involved in coaching with the Women's State League team. It's definitely a lot more to consider in that when you're playing, you're sort of just thinking about where you fit with the rest of the team. Whereas when you're coaching, you're trying to consider 21, 22 other people and ensuring that they all do their role. So there's a lot more to mentally juggle, but I feel it's also more rewarding to see success from people you coach.
Well, forwards if you're not being used, have shots. Defenders if you're not being used, kick the ball back to the middle.
My name is Lydia and I've been playing for the Coorparoo Kings for 5 years now, and I currently play in the QAFL Women's Reserve team.
And why do you play footy? Why did you start?
I think it's because my brother got to play and it was something he and Dad always loved and got to talk about. It was something he got to do and I didn't get to do, so I wanted to be part of it. I've never played at another club. I've always played at Coorparoo, so that's 10 years now I've been playing at the one place. Footy is every week, every weekend. And that's kind of why it's so great that I get on with everyone there. You're not just playing sport and staying healthy, but you feel like you're actually seeing people and hanging out with them and you're seeing your friends.
Would you say that the culture and discussion around women in AFL has changed over the years you've played?
I think so. I think there's still a lot of people who really don't think it's real sport. Like, despite how far it's come, a lot of people in the general public actually don't think it's very impressive at all, even though it is, and it requires as much work and dedication as the men's footy. But I've had a few comments from women and men about, you're too delicate, women shouldn't be playing contact sport because women are too fragile to play. It's like, we're training in the yard, we're training when we don't have a set training time, when it's wet, we're playing in mud and playing in fertilizer that comes up in the ground. Like, it is so much dedication. And I think that's why they don't maybe respect it all the time, is because they just don't know how much is actually going into it and how much care is going into it when we play.
There's not many other communities, let alone sport clubs, that I know of that have the values and the success that they have. And they generally say that good environment will generally attract good people, and you see that at Coorparoo.
Great to be a king is a tagline that means we're the best club, we're the best there is around, and if you're a member of this club, it makes you feel great, and it is great.